Hello, Fredlings. I'm Claude from Chicago. We are here for real people with real creativity in real time. Fredlings never give up, and I want on you. And today we are back with another live stream here in Super Mega Baseball 4. If you guys are not aware of Super Mega Baseball 4, this is a game that we made a CFC league, so our subscribers, our Patreons, our Discord members, our YouTube subscribers are all part of this league, and hey, you have their own teams or are on other people's teams. And this game is determined by the random wheel selector. What does that mean? This is one of my favorite additions that we have added. We add in a random selector here. If we lose a game, we go down on the difficulty wheel. So last time we did lose to Fort Triton. So we're going to go down to fifth. We're going to go down on 5 on all of these for the ego selector. Based on the difficulty, except for 25 and 85. Those do not go down. So everything else goes down to make it a little bit more fair. And maybe we'll add in a few more entries a little bit later on. So we'll leave that open just for a second here. Where did my Discord go? I think my Discord deleted itself off the computer, pretty much. There we go. I'm going to add Sith Lord. I doubt that he would be able to get on right now because it is really early. So, but his player is actually starting to pitch today. So that is something that maybe we should go and duel against each other. Dueling pitching system. I'm not sure, but we will find out here on the random wheel selector what is going to be our pool. So let's get it, and let's see what our difficulty will be for today's game. Oof, this looks like it's going to be a victory royale for me. 35 difficulty. We're going to close that for now. And yeah, last time we played on 85, which the ego, we should bump down on the last one. So we're going to turn it to 80 on the spin wheel before I forget, and I'll do this right here. So last time we played on the eagle of 85, which is the hardest difficulty that we've ever changed. As you can see at the bottom of this screen, where it says Club from Chicago 85. We just bumped the spinning wheel to 80, and we're going to cap it at 80 until we hit it again. Then it can change. So it will not be 85, even though we just spun the wheel. And the reason is, the likelihood of hitting that is pretty rare. So if we hit it again, it won't be the exact same difficulty. So it will be max 80 now. That will go with 25. If we hit 25, then it will go up to 30 permanently. And those are going to kind of invert on themselves until we, have a permanent thing. But today we actually hit 35. This will be for the first game. And the second game, we will be doing the spinning wheel once again. So thank you so much for coming out. Today we are pitching 2 guys. We're playing against Fort Triton, which is Sith Lord's team, and Royal Tap, which is Duckspoo's team. We'll actually be playing Fort Triton at home against actually Sith Lord's pitcher Oreo Everett. And then we'll be playing Jalen Robinson as our starting pitcher. Now, before I forget, I think the only way to get free agents in this game is to go into the roster. And I believe the only thing that we can do is if we just select... I don't want to select somebody that I know is good. I want to select somebody that I know is bad. Maddox, by the way, is not bad for the record. Maddox just doesn't get played. I think it's just because we have too many pitchers and her ability. She's only played 1 game. I mean, in the last 3, but she's only played 1 game at all. But I still can't figure out how to do the how do you call it? The free agents. There are league free agents up here. You see that at the top right? I just don't know how to free agent people to my team. Like, I would assume it would be in roster, but I can't do that. It's not in player menu. It's not in traits. The team hub is where you can, maybe if we get rid of somebody, hold up. Maybe if we get rid of somebody, we can put it up there. So let's go to here and let's click on her. Let's go to her edit abilities. I think that I saw last time that we can cut somebody from a team. And if we cut somebody from a team, I think we might have the opportunity to obviously kick them. No, I can't figure it out. So we're just going to go with it. Go with the flow. Let's start the game. Let's get it going. We're going to... Robinson's one of starting 4 pitchers. Yeah, okay. Robinson actually played 2 games ago and threw 40 pitches. We're just going to keep him... We're going to keep him rocking then, I guess. If the game thinks we're good to keep it going, we'll keep it going. I think with the 35 level of difficulty of ego, we should be more than okay. We got a lot of people that are kind of depressed on our team. We have 3 negatives. McDonald, Planner, and Odell.
The fans are ready to go at Sakura Hills. The wait is over. It's baseball time. Now batting the left fielder, number 82, Vogt Durham.
And it's like, it looks like it's a night game, even though I'm playing this at 10:30 in the morning. I love throwing those fastballs inside. Well, I guess that was inside, but I mean, up high. I just like throwing them up high. McDonald, make that catch. Make that catch, Mick! Oh, my lordy. Well, that was a good start for them, because I always forget when I play this game, it's WASD and not ESDF.
Nancy Sanchez.
So the one thing about this game that I talk about a lot when we play is the characters are their ability to remember where pitches go. So even though I keep throwing them in the same spot, we're going for it, we're going for it, we're going for it, we're going for it.
Now batting the first baseman, number 14, Anastasia Calderon.
Well, these pitchers are well, everybody really. They remember where you swing at. So if you throw too many up stop and too many down low, they'll eventually say recognize pitch 4-seam fastball. You'll see it pop up on screen by the batter for honestly like a fraction of a second. It doesn't show up even long enough for probably even the render with the bit rate. Which, speaking of, I think I could actually yank up my bit rate now, considering I fixed it out. We got a nice, good call there. Let me check my task manager. We're at 54% memory, CPU 42, 44, 25, 2013. But our memory is pretty yanked up high now. So I think we can actually probably change our bit rate up a little bit more. And maybe make it look a little bit nicer for you guys. So I'm going to do that after the stream's over. Obviously, I can't do it in the middle of the stream. Not that I think of it. I think I can do that. Got another K.
Now batting the right fielder, number 7, Mia Sorelli.
Good 2 4-seam fastballs up top. I forgot to say, Robinson can throw a 2-seam, 4-seam slider and a curve or a cut fastball. CF is cut fastball.
Now batting
All right, Musty.
the left fielder, number 51, Musty
And this is Sith Lord's pitcher, Oreo. I still can't believe we let up a run that quick, but that was really me by clicking the wrong button. Damn! That was way too early. He...
First baseman, number 2, Charge Golden.
Oh my god. Probably shouldn't have swung at that. That was a ball.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 12, Devon Reyna.
By the way, this guy has not thrown that many pitches. He's at 14 right now. Now he's going to 15. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a really good hit. We'll go 2. Maybe our guy isn't that slow. We did switch the batting order up last time, so I'm curious how this batting order actually works out.
13, Cecilia Sullivan.
So with Cecilia only having 1 for 4, or I actually don't feel like it's saved, because I feel like Cecilia having 1 is not correct. Why did I just bunt? I don't know why I just bunt. We're already at 21 pitchers myself. But they also got a hit, too. Yes, he's at 4-seam fastball midway up. If you see it pop up on the beginning of that screen right there. So you really got to pay attention where you're throwing the balls. We're at 20. Our stamina's almost like halfway. But we did, like I said, we did play 2 games ago, so I'm not sure why the game decided that Robinson is going in. Ah, that would have been a phenomenal catch that we needed. Gotta take the out at first. Gotta take the out at first.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 18.
He's probably gonna score here unless we get some strikeouts. Whoever's at third. I wish I could go 4. Oh my god, I should have just took the out at first. This is why they don't do that in real life. Here's Sith Lord's pitcher. I'm halfway stamina at 30 pitches in the 2nd inning with 1 out. Holy bling long. Got him! Sorry, Sith. Gotta do it to you, brother. Speaking of, I can't remember off the top of my head what was the most pitches thrown, or the least amount of pitches thrown that I've seen in real life from a person. That was not in professional, by the way. He's going to be a professional one day. There was a player that was... We're going to take the out at first. There was a pitcher in real life that I've seen.
Bat spin competition because of the Hackett, Wackett, and Clout class action lawsuit. Nobody ruins a good time like a lawyer, eh, folks?
That's true.
Now batting.
But I can't remember what it was. I think he only threw like 60. He threw 65 pitches in the 2nd inning, and he only got 4 outs. Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad, and it was a playoff game. But I'll tell you this kid's name one day once he makes it pro. But I was just shook when I seen that. And all the MLB scouts were there. I can't believe he took a strikeout, man. What the frick is going on? We need to start swinging. Oh, and I broke my bat.
No, inside.
You are so slow, bro.
Now batting. The catcher, number 44, Justin Success.
All right. We're starting off We're doing good. Okay, that is perfect. That is perfect. We could possibly score here. We could possibly score here if the guy's not so slow. Send him home. 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 Oh, let's go, Joe.
Third baseman, number 26.
We did it.
Odell.
Yes, we actually, our people are not slow. Maybe in that situation is the only time we could probably do that, but find the huge gap. Ugh. What a catch. What a good backhand catch there. And our pitcher, every time our pitcher comes up and somebody's on base, we have 2 outs. We can never bunt. Let's see if Jalen Robinson can get a hit today. He can actually get a double. A double and an RBI. I think that's his first double and RBI ever. Let's go. Tie another game up here at the bottom of the 7th. Or the second. I don't know why he was saying 7 and then 6. 6, 7? I don't know why I'm bunting.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38, Nancy Sanchez.
I'm throwing all fastballs here. Nice. Our league is getting good. We're almost about I think we were, what, 1/3 way done with our league. I think it's 16 teams, right? 16 teams. I can't remember how long the season is, to be honest. But we're almost, I think if we're not over a third, we're definitely a third today. Get a nice stee on this guy. Nice job, boys.
Number 2, Shard Golden. Now batting, the right fielder, number 12, Devon Reyna.
That was so luck. That was pure luck that he didn't catch
Now
that.
batting, the second baseman, number 13, Cecilia Sullivan. Now batting, the center fielder,
How many pitches has he thrown? 37? About to be 38. We broke 2 bats today, bro. All right. Nice hit. Just not enough power on it. We're at 46. I think if we let up one more hit with Jalen Robinson, he's going straight to the bench. And that's not bad for him. I mean, like I said, he literally played a couple games ago. But if he lets up one more hit, including a home run, which is obviously a hit. Oh my God, could you catch it? Oh my gosh, that was so close. That was really close. We're going to go low on the fastball. We actually have not switched up to like a cut fastball too often, so let's do that. And we haven't thrown too many 4-seam fastballs. But with him following tipping ollies. Odell! Oh, went off his stomach. I don't know why they're throwing there, because the cutoff man would technically be at second base in that case. Or maybe I've been defaultly throwing 4 seams and not 2 seams. Nice! 2-seam fastball. Change it up. We're going to do it again. What a call, man. What a call, Blue. We let up one more hit. We are done. Did I already let up a hit? I can't remember if I said that and then somebody got on base. I genuinely cannot remember, guys. Take the out at first. baseball IQ.
Fans
Alrighty. Boom! We also don't have Sydney Roth playing today. Even though she's my favorite, her just mentally just not there. She does got a lot of hits, though. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, mate. Right down the line. Chip shot. Oh, Jalen Robinson's 1 for 1. He had a double RBI. He's only 250 on the season. Let's see if he can get a nice home run off this bad boy. Bad boy. Go back. Oh my God, that could have been so bad. Could have been so horrendous. That could have been a horrendous play. That is a horrendous play. You know what I want to eat so bad, Fredlings? Is I want to eat Taco Bell and just be like, okay, I want like three beef. I don't know if they sell steak there. I want 2 steak tacos. I want a crunch wrap. And I want you to drop the ball. But I want to get all that and then, like, you know, like scarf down and like have a pig fest, right? The only problem is if I got that, that would cost me like $40. That would cost me like $40. So that's the reason why I don't eat a Taco Bell very often. Even on the Patreon videos, I haven't had Taco Bell, like, I consensually paid for Taco. I mean, people don't just buy Taco Bell in my house, for the record. But we're at 6-7 pitches. We're at 6-7 pitches. Let's go. Oh my God, that's awesome. One more hit and you're done. That's a lot of pitches, and his stamina was cooked at 30. Can I flip? Who if I? Okay, he actually is smart enough. If he throw at the first base, he actually just runs the first. Let's get a home run off of this. They're at 49. Orioles at 49. But yeah, like Taco Bell costs so much money. Everyone used to say as a kid, like, it's so cheap, it's so cheap. There was one point in my life that I ever went to Taco Bell and it actually was, like, cheap to, like, $1 a taco. That was, like, once in my entire life. So, now it's, like, $3 a taco. And I will never understand this. Tacos are supposed to be, like, damn! Tacos are supposed to be, like, cheap food. I'm trying to go for a power hit, but Orioles taking me off, man.
That's inside.
Ah! There we go. Nice base hit. We can get a double. If the guy's fast enough, we can get it. Oh, we can run home, but I don't think that would have been a smart call because some of our guys are slower than folks. All right, power, contact. Dustin's success has not been very much of a success, even though his stats. Oreo, great job, Sith. But you're going down to the bench. There's a 2-seam, 4-seam, 2-seam, and changeup. This person is a 2-seam ball. Stunner. I'm going to pay attention here. We're going to go for a contact swing if we get lucky. Ugh. Oh my God, that was so close. 2-2 count. 2 outs. Boom! There we go! Taking the lead. Dustin's success with a dribbler up the field to give himself the Highlands a lead. And then another dribbler. That's what we're looking for, guys. But tacos, like I was saying, oh, Jalen Robinson, can we do it again? Can you get yourself a nice base hit here? You know you're just going to trickle out. We're up, though. We have 12 freaking hits. That's crazy. Anastasia. Nice K. We're getting a lot of Ks. Okay, tacos. Tacos are supposed to be cheap food. Why am I going to get a taco and they cost $4 each? One taco is $4, like authentic Mexican tacos. $4 for a taco or $3.75 for a beef? Like, there's no way, man. I understand like a lingua taco. I understand like a steak taco being a lot, but $4 for a taco is crazy, my brother. So, I mean, every time I go get tacos and I end up spending $30 for like 4, I just don't ever want to eat tacos again, and it's just upsetting. It's just upsetting. So upsetting. He let up a hit, Jalen Robinson, 80 pitches. That was a good game, especially for us not thinking that you were going to play too long. We're going to put in Maddox. Even though, like I said, Maddox doesn't get any pitching time. Having one strikeout with 2 innings with an ERA of 2.08. She doesn't get much time, but Sullivan with a nice dive. Catch! Air out number 3.
The owner of a blue Merkin in parking lot B, please return to your vehicle. It's still on fire.
Somebody's car is on fire.
The left fielder, number 51, Musty Hendricks.
But yeah, I mean, it's like, it's ridiculous how much it costs. Because this is how it usually works for me, alright? You go to the place, you get 3 steak tacos. You get 3 steak tacos, so you're spending at least $4 there. 4, 8, so $16 on 4, 3, oh. If I said 3, it's $12 for 3 steak tacos, and then I usually get a lingua taco, which is $4.50 or sometimes $5. So you're at $16.50. I like to get an horchata when I go. An horchata. Horchata. I think it's called horchata. My bad. I like to get a horchata when I go. Because obviously it's so expensive, and those things are like $5, man. Just for like, it's a big drink. Don't get me wrong. So we're at $16.50. So we're gonna get a $5 drink. $17.50, $18.50, $19.50, $21.50, or $20.50, $21.50. Plus the tax. Cook County's tax is like 20%. And then the town's tax is about like 20%. So, yeah, it's almost like $30, man. It's kind of ridiculous. Probably should have stayed at our bases and not advanced there. But I don't know how to do that. Well, I guess I do know how to do that. I just wasn't paying attention too much. I was too much complaining. Like, it's almost $30 for 4 tacos and a drink. So, I will literally not get tacos like that. I mean, it's just ridiculous. What's going on, Sith? I'm sorry that I started the stream so early today and didn't really give anybody too much heads up time. But your Oreo pitched earlier. Oreo had a really good game. Oreo had a really good game.
The catcher, number 21, Nad Wu.
Ball inside. Nope, outside.
But I was just complaining about tacos. And we're freaking choking! I mean, there's 0 outs. Oh, man. Maddox, why are you tense, girl? Oh, my God. And just like that, we lost the lead. Maddox, you are done. Once I figure out how to, you know, use the free agency pool, you will no longer be on the team because I think I want to get another catcher. Let's put Varel in. Varel pitched 52 pitches last game. Villarreal. Yes! Oh my God, what a good eye. What a good call. All right, we need to get this stuff going, man. We cannot lose another game, bruh. We're already like 3 losses on the season. We haven't even won a game in our last live stream. Oreo pitched today, and he's going to get the win. We don't want to give Oreo a damn win. That guy said you have a $500 bat in your hand. Use it. All right, come on. Switch it up. Yes! Oh my God, yes!
Number now batting, Boone Habibi.
Boone Habibi coming up to bat. Odell! I guess I could have dove for that.
The shortstop, number 12, Jet Hester.
I should probably, honestly, yeah, this girl has a negative effect for surrounded. Let's swap to somebody else. Well, I need to put in, like, I guess I'm putting my closer in because my closer really isn't bad. His ERA is only at 2.8. That was the same as what's her face. 3 strikes right down the middle. K when you need it. Did you see that guy rage? Rage? He literally raged. Why am I bunting? I always bunt. Why am I bunting? I don't even know why I'm even... And then our pitcher's going to come up.
Number 26,
Every time I put in a closer, the pitcher comes up. Oh my God, can we walk it off? Nope, we're going to extra innings, I'm pretty sure.
Number 31, Wedge.
This is his first at-bat in the entire season, and he gets a hit. Saunders. With a nice hit, my brother. Wow, that could have not been any better. That could have not been any better. Bottom 7 inning. Musty at the plate. He's going to go for a power hit on this one. He's going to not. He's going to go for a contact hit. It's 3 balls. Why swing? Why even swing? Musty taking a walk. The pitcher's going to get pulled, I promise you. Yep, here we go. Furthermore's brother. Remember him from last season, 2 seasons ago. Great guy. No longer on the team. Must have retired or something. Ever met. His brother's coming in. Power hit. For Triton. Stays alive with a nice play at second base. Top of the 8 in extra innings. This guy's only thrown strikes. The fastest was an 89 mile-an-hour fastball. Planter, scoop, throw, on the back foot, bang! Out. They really don't have a lot of bench for pitch hitters, so I'm curious why they've already obviously they needed to sub people out to tie the game. And doing that right now is probably a good idea. But they're both like they don't have a lot of people left. Our closer's at 10 pitches. He's about 75% stamina left. I think that was a little less after that one. His stamina's getting chipped away. He's almost halfway. Maybe we should start throwing some curveballs. I don't know if that's going to preserve it anymore. Odell, pick that up. You.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 24, Golder Smythe.
I gotta pay attention, man. Nice! Another K for Saunders. Saunders' ERA is dropping like a rock, though. Another pinch hitter. Oh, see, his ERA is actually improving. I think those strikeouts have definitely improved it more than beefed it. I thought I was gonna go down. He's only at like a 1.6 now. And his whip is pretty low, too. There we go. Another out for Saunders. Saunders. And we have a chance here to get ourselves the W with a nice base hit to start it off. Their whole field is barely the same, like, with all their bench, the pinch hitting, and all that crap. I'm just curious who's going to be playing for him. Oh, my lordy. You are so slow, Poke. But we did get a guy at a second. Oh, go back. Just go back. You would have got tagged out if you went. Come on, Jess. Come on, Jesse. Come on, Jessica. Jess! Why are we playing so bad? Why am I swinging early, bro? Like, what is going on? Oh, brother, if I just swung a little bit later, that would have been perfect. Walk off, 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 walk off. Oh my God, screw Plenar with a ball into left field, drops in, turn the corner, running home. Is insert person's name because I actually didn't know who was there. We took a win over Fort Triton. The biggest supporter, well, Devin Reyna went 4 for 5 with 2 doubles and 2 runs. But Dylan Success also 3 for 4 with a double, 2 RBIs, and a run. I think he was probably actually the player of the game. But that's how that's how everything rolls. We're going to spin the wheel here, and we are going to keep this thing trucking along. I'm leaving. Sid, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. Have a good rest of your day. I think I might actually stream a little bit later too. I don't know. I was thinking about it. We'll see. We're game 14 of 32. GG's. Rigged. Why can't they simulate the games? Are we already up? Like maybe that was the last game in the thing. Because there's nothing to simulate except for the only game we can simulate is our game. So I guess we're already up to speed. All right, let's do the random win thing. We're Royal Tap is playing right now. Going to go to 55. We're going to go to 40. Going to go to 45. This one does not change. This one changed because we played against Fort Triton at 85, so it went down to 80. And that will be permanently locked there. And 25 here will permanently keep going up. This one is 45, so let's go to 50, and let's go up to 60, and let's Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Spin the wheel and see the difficulty meter we get this game. 60, 60, 60, 60. Not legit. Not legit at all. Alright, let's just get it going. Let's get it rolling. And 60 is defined as extreme. Pitching is Claude from Chicago. And going against Chris Flowers. And we're actually playing at Royal Tap. Rigged. It is not rigged. A walk-off was probably the nicest way to end that. We still have 3 people down. Jess McDonald is down big in this red right here. I don't know what's going on with Jess. So maybe will pinch hit her.
Golly, this is gonna be a good one.
You might be asking, why is the Dutch person have a beautiful Hawaiian theme? It's because why would you you can do whatever you want in this game. Plus, we actually haven't played here since a while. I think Alpine had this. It could have been wrong, but maybe Alpine had a different field.
Number 12. Come on, Reina.
Jess McDonald. I want to know what Jess McDonald's. Oh, turn two. Royal. There's Tapex. Tapex is out in center field. Did you see that?
Now batting, the second baseman, number 13.
Cecilia
Sullivan.
He's already at 8 pitches. We also swing way too much in this. We swing way too much. And there we go, swinging at a terrible ball.
Now batting.
Dude, Tapex is in!
20.
It's Claude from Chicago versus Tapex. Oh my god. And he's starting in the lineup? This is gonna be crazy. Odell! Why did you not catch that? That shit literally came right to you. That literally went right past Odell, man.
The second baseman, number 8, Dolly Jetterson.
Odell, catch this.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 32.
Three, tag him! Nice. That was the first time we've seen somebody steal in a long time. Sorry, Tapex, you're not fast enough for this juicy arm. Alright, speaking of, like I said, Jess McDonald, she's very negative right now. She's rattled.
Number 20.
I think we're going to substitute her out. She plays center field. She plays center field, so she's currently playing center field, correct? She is, okay. So, substitute. And I should have done this at the beginning of the game, because if I needed her, I can have her come back. But we're going to put Carter in. And,
Batting, Connor.
I think he said Connor? I thought he said it was Carter. Yeah, Jess McDonald can no longer come in the game, but she needs a game off anyway, so she wasn't going to play. So probably should have done that before, like I said. That was a bad call, Blue.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 11, Screw Lennar.
Trickle down the middle. I've been getting lucky on those trickles.
Now batting, the catcher, number 44, Dustin Success.
Dustin's Success. It would be successful for a home run ball right here. Maybe if you didn't swing it at a damn ball, maybe you would get one. Another trickler. Oh my luck. By the way, this field is called turf something. And the fact that this is not a turf field is crazy to me. But I personally hate turf fields in baseball. I wish they were all grass and dirt. You can use the different combination of what you want. But I wish they were grass and not turf. This is called turf, though. But it isn't. Oh, my lordy. Go foul. Let's go, Taps. No, 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 no. We do not want Tapax to win this. We do not want him. Tuxpoo cannot win this. Claude from Chicago, you little weasel.
Now batting the right fielder, number 19, Haven Flores. Now batting the left
Claude from Chicago has said 10 pitches. Now. Ooh, Sullivan, catch that. Catch that. What a play. What a play. There we go. Good, 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 good. You know what I have been doing off the... I had the flu last Friday. It came on. It was the worst thing ever. It could have been COVID because I can no longer smell mayonnaise. Well, I can smell them, by the way. It is... What a catch, Claude from Chicago. Oh, I should have left it. I kind of want to hear what he was saying. The hungry what? So I had the flu or COVID last Friday. Friday I got up to take a shower, start my day off, and I just could not move after that. I was dying, freezing, sleeping all day. I couldn't move. I couldn't even watch a YouTube video. I was having nightmares. I was having all this. And then on Saturday, but I had 400, 500 calories. It was horrendous. Saturday was a little bit better, and I had to call off work. Sunday was a little bit better, and it slowly kept getting better and better and better. And I haven't really felt 100% until I mean, even today I feel bad, but it's not that bad. But I really felt 100% maybe Thursday or Friday. It was a while. And then today I feel we don't feel great. But I couldn't go back to sleep, so we're up here doing an early stream. Like I said, I was going to do this a little bit later in the day, but I decided not to. Nice double play there by Royal Tap. Yeah, that was so bad. So I haven't really had the motivation to stream, obviously, and I did not have the motivation to even eat. But I can no longer smell mayonnaise, Miracle Whip, ketchup, and vinegar. They just all smell the exact same, and they smell horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. And I'm very disappointed in that. It's because I use Miracle Whip, obviously, on my turkey sandwiches that I eat almost 2 to 3 times a week. Mayonnaise, which I sometimes use on my turkey sandwiches, but I usually use them on hamburgers. Odell. Come on, Odell. And then ketchup. You use ketchup on hamburgers. Mustard. No, ketchup's fine. Sorry. Ketchup's fine. Mustard is not fine. Sometimes ketchup does give that little hint to me as of recently. So maybe it was COVID. That's what I'm scared about. And then sometimes in my house, I do actually smell those things still, even though I'm not eating and I'm not tasting anything. But, oh my gosh. They just stole on me. I don't think I got stolen on ever. I'm going to throw it to the cutoff man. We got runners on the corners. Club from Chicago is at 31 pitches. We're going to switch to his favorite. The curveball is his favorite. It's glowing. You can barely see it glowing on your screen. I don't even know if you can see it on the stream, but on my screen it is barely glowing because I am a curveball specialist in this game. Reina! Wow, that was a big... Is that an error? I don't think I've even gotten scored an error before. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten scored an error before, but that would have been the first and should have been the first. Let's go back to that curveball. We are a curveball specialist after all. Okay, that is... Wow, we are breaking down mentally.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 29, Sid Samplemore.
Oh my god, we're actually doing horrendous. Is it my pitching? Is it my pitching that's doing so bad? I wouldn't say so. We're like, our stamina's decent.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Did we get scored an error? We did not get scored an error.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 11, Screw Lenore.
Man, we are playing so bad right now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Maybe if I didn't swing it every first pitch, I would probably be okay.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 22, Barrett Lugar.
Speaking of other things that have been going on, please catch that ball, Carter.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 3, Elliott Handshake. Now batting,
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Dr. Martin Luther King Day tomorrow. Dr. Martin Luther King Day means a stream day for us. I don't know what we are going... We're probably going to be streaming this, to be honest with you. But the time and the determination is unknown. I do... Like I said, I might actually stream a little bit later tonight. And I might play another one. Maybe I should get that figured out right now if I'm going to do that. Why are we playing, like, crazy lazies? You guys really overthrew it. Who was that, Carter? They scored. Oh, yeah, because it's a double. If you overthrow it, it's a double. Wait, that doesn't make sense, because the guy was... Gosh, you guys are so slow. Oh, man. Let's get out this inning. If we can get out this inning. Oh, my gosh. The one day we switch out our center fielder, too, and he's getting pounded. He's getting absolutely pounded out there. Everything's coming out there. Okay, Claude from Chicago, if you don't catch this, we're done. We're done. We're done with Claude. He's done. He's done. Alright, we're done. We're dead. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. He can't get anybody out. Not a single person is getting out. Substitute. Let's put in this guy.
Now pitching, Damari DeCanis.
Damari DeCanis. We need you, Damari. We need you bad. Did you hear what the guy said in the background? Your strike zone moves around so much because when I was a kid... Your strike zone moves around more than I did when I was a kid because my dad had a lot of chops. It was a very long-winded strike zone compliment, or discompliment. Ugh, you guys are
Now
so
batting, the pitcher,
slow.
number 50, Damari DeKennis.
Come on, Taps. Let's do the
Now
great
batting,
revenge
left
for the
fielder,
Dino
number
Circus.
51, Musty Hendricks.
God. It is, I guess they would
Now
be
batting,
defined.
the first baseman,
I
number
made
50,
him,
Chard Golden.
actually, I think the Royal Taps, I think I actually made that. I think that's a gorilla that I just put a Joker's hat on. Because the bat and stuff was like defaultly there. That was like one of the most customized characters that I did. You guys are so slow, man. So slow. You guys are so slow.
Number 19, Ben Flores.
Yeah, I think we're going to play another game tonight because I literally cannot. I won literally barely beat your team,
29,
Sith Lord, and I just, wow. Oh my You guys are horrendous. I used to voice thing to say dinosaur croc name, and it came out Dino Circus. Avenge the Dino Circus. Oh my god, you guys are so bad. Infield fly. I'm glad that we got an infield fly because you know what would have happened is if he did, that would have been literally, he would have dropped it.
Number 3, Elliott
Su
Shake.
Chus. Su Chus. Su Chus. Dino Su Chus. Like Sue because. Yes. You know I cannot pronounce Royal. You know I can't pronounce Tuxpu's name correctly, which is the team we are playing. So we used to say Tapax because he made a tutorial video on how to pronounce it. And then he continued to tell me I pronounced it wrong. That is like you. This is the only when. Oh my lordy. This is literally like the pronunciation names on Tuxpu. Everyone breaks out the vernacular and how to pronounce. We are getting absolutely crushed. Can we just get an out? We're playing another game later tonight. Man, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Number 12, Devon Reyna. Now batting, the second baseman, number 13, Cecilia Sullivan. Now batting, the center fielder, number 59.
He's only at 46 pitches. We're about to get our third pitcher in. I mean, do I even put in a third pitcher? Tapax making a nice play.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 20.
Reyna, catch that.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 8, Dolly Jetterson. Now batting, the shortstop, number 32, Donovan Wilkins.
Hendricks. Oh my god. Alright, all we gotta do, Fredlings, is get 9 runs. Also, my mom watching Mr. In Between. You know what I should have done when I was sick, but I had no motivation? Was to watch the rest of How to Train Your Dragon. I caught up to the mom scene. Or How to Train Your Dragon 2. But I need to finish that so that we can do another movie night where we can watch How to Train Your Dragon 3. That will happen, Sith Lord, at some point. Not today, not this week, but we will have a planned day where everyone can show up and we can all watch together and enjoy.
Third baseman, number 26, Cosmo Odell.
And that is the ball. Oh, no. Just got it in. You're as beautiful as the day I lost you.
The pitcher, number 50, Damari DeCanes.
Damari, do you want to clutch up and get a home run? Probably not. Even if you got a home run. Was a hitting pickup line. Bruh. Alright, the Fredlings take another massive L, 9-0. Are there going to be any simulation? Player of the game was Kendrick Crane, Chris Flowers, and our boy Tapax, who went 3 for 4 with a double, an RBI, 2 runs, and 2 stolen bases. Wow. Should have screenshotted that for him, but I didn't, because I'm a little bit disappointed. Let's simulate the CPU games while we are here. Lightning take a win over somebody. In the 10th inning, the final act take a win. The City Bombshells take a win over somebody. The Abbey City Foxes take a win over the Cyclones. The Royal Tap go on another win streak over the Metal Pedals. The Truckers take a 3-2 victory over the Moshe Engines. The Lightnings choke to the Finances. The Foxes get a win over the Lakeshore Lasers. Luigi's take a 2-1 win over the Sharks. The Cyclones come back over with a 2-1 win. The Royal Tap take a 1 win, going 3 hot. The Moshe Engines take a win over the Bombshells. The Metals take a win over somebody. The Finances also beat the Lightning yet again in back-to-back games. The Lasers take a win over the Truckers at 3-1. The Sharks get a win over the Luigi's, and this is where our lineup is put at. In the top of the league in the Chicagoland division is the Fredling Highlands at 10-4. Right behind them is the Cyclones at 9-6. The Bastion division is 9-7 with the Bastion City Sharks, and then the Fort Triton at 8-7. In the Money division, the Metals are 8-7, tied with the Finances at 8-7. And in the Trucking division, the Royal Tap are 10-5, and Final Act is just behind them at 9-6, playing one less game than the Truckers, who are 9-7. The Lightning at 8-8. Rigged Bastion City Sharks should lose. Let's take a screenshot here. We'll drop this into Discord. Like I said, I think I am going to play another game later today, definitely considering there is nobody else. Like, I mean, it's the Yeet City Bombshells, I think, in the next 2 games that we play. So it really wouldn't, hurt anybody's feelings if we played without them. Well, but I mean, I did play without you today, Sith, so I do apologize. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings. We'll eat the Fredling cows. Let's look at the remaining schedule and see who our next games are. Our next games are against the Bombshells. We do not play Fort Triton anymore for the regular season, but there is a chance to see them in the playoffs. What we have remaining on the docket is we have the Eat City Bombshells, which will be one stream, the final act, and then the Abbey City Foxes, and then it will be Abbey City Foxes and the Truckers, the Bastions on both streams, the Mines and the Cyclones and Luigi's. It's pretty split up. There's not really too many double headers left. I think the last double headers will be tonight, the Eat City Bombshells and the Lakeshore Lasers. I think everything else is, even though they are technically double headers, but they will be, not on the same stream. So, except for 2. I think the last 2 are the Bastion Sharks and the Lakeshore Lasers. We need to eat the cow. No. Well, we got to change the difficulty a little bit later tonight. I'm going to say, Sith Lord, we're going to try to stream around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 o'clock your time Eastern. We will see if that happens and continues. But if it doesn't, it'll be somewhere tonight. I will be between 5 to 7, I'm guessing. But I'm going to go for 7 o'clock. So, hope you have a great time to then. Thank you so much for showing up this early. I hope you enjoyed the earlier stream. I just want to give a massive shout out to our Patreons. And I will say, when I get off this phone here, the patrons, there will be a Patreon exclusive video in the editing process today actually getting done. Recorded a while ago, but I got the flu, so everything got pushed back, as well as our merchandise holders. So thank you so much for coming out to live stream sit today, and everyone else that has enjoyed. We will see you Fredlings in another live stream or video here to come. I am Claude, and remember, a real Fredling makes their own luck. Bye.